Hey everyone, I'm Howie. Welcome to today's episode. Our theme is the art of waiting. Sounds peaceful, right? But trust me, in grad school, waiting isn't some deep spiritual thing. It's mostly watching progress bars freeze at 99% while you slowly lose your mind. I'm a computer science grad student. That means I spend most of my time coding, meeting with my professor, reading way too many papers, and pretending I know what's going on in lab meetings. Some days I buried in research articles until the words blur together. Other days I'm practicing a presentation I know my advisor will tear apart anyway. That's grad school, a constant cycle of trying, failing, and waiting for something to finally work. And all that waiting finally caught up with me one night. It was around 2 in the morning. I'd been running my code for 18 hours straight. 18 hours of staring at a screen, checking every few minutes like that would somehow make it faster. At hour 17, I gave up and went to sleep. When I woke up, I ran straight to my laptop, heart racing with hope. And there it was. Red text. Error. CUDA out of memory. All those hours. Gone. I just sat there, staring at the screen, and honestly I wanted to cry. Or throw my laptop out the window. Or both. But instead I laughed. Not because it was funny, more like what else can I do? And that's when it hit me, I can't control when my code works, but I can control how I deal with the waiting. That moment changed something in me. I started finding small ways to stay sane. Sometimes I grab a green tea before coding. Just cold tea and ice. That little ritual reminded me that life exists outside my computer screen, but the real lifesavers, metal music and swimming. When I code, I listen to metal. Loud, chaotic, unapologetic metal. I know it sounds insane. Who codes to screaming guitars and double bass drums? But when you've been stuck to the same bug for hours, you need something that matches your chaos. So I crank the volume until it rattles in my skull. The guitar scream, the drums explode, and suddenly I'm not frustrated anymore. And when that same error shows up again for the 10th time, I scream right back. Full volume. High notes I have no business trying. I probably sound like I'm being murdered. Maybe I am. But after that, I feel calm, the anger is gone, the code still doesn't work, but I do. Metal became my therapy. It's not about being good. It's about letting out everything that's been stuck inside. The pressure, the fear, the hope. When I scream along to the metal track, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm alive. And when I'm too tired to code, I go swimming. At first, it was just to escape the lab, but soon I realized swimming felt like research. The rhythm, the breathing, the silence underwater. It's meditative. One day, somewhere between labs, it clicked. The rhythm of my breathing matched the rhythm of my work. Breathe in, push forward. Breathe out, let go. Fail, try again. Progress isn't a straight line. It's like treading water, you stay afloat by keeping moving. When I'm in the pool, I'm not a tired grad student anymore. I'm just floating. And that's enough. Waiting used to feel like wasted time. Now it feels like learning to breathe. Grad school is full of uncertainty. Failed experiments, rejected drafts, endless feedback, but somewhere between all the crashes and the late nights, I realized patience isn't passive. It's a skill. I used to think success was about publishing papers or landing a perfect job. Now I think success might just be like this. Finding peace in the middle of chaos, a swim that clears your head, a song that keeps you grounded, and the courage to show up again tomorrow. To anyone who's waiting, if you're stuck waiting for results, for opportunities, or just for something to finally make sense, this is for you. Find your version of calm, find your pool, find your song, because we're all debugging something in life, and while we wait, we might as well take care of ourselves. The future still scares me, but tonight I'll grab a green tea, maybe swim a few laps, and sing to the top of my lungs to the metal track no one else can hear, and somehow that feels like enough. Thanks for listening. I'm Howie, And if you are waiting for something too, you are not alone. We're all in this strange, exhausting, beautiful waiting room called life. And maybe the trick isn't to escape it, it's to find your rhythm while you're in it. Thank you.